A cyclist on a ride with friends was killed during the weekend. I'm Clarice Tinsley. The driver did stop and is not expected to be charged. Fox 4's Deanne England spoke to one of the cyclists who was there when it happened, remembering a man who loved riding the bike. Deanne.
Hi there, Clarice. There is lingering shock and sadness after that crash that killed a cyclist who was with a group of athletes on their familiar Saturday morning ride.
He was just a great guy. Anybody who met him, he was a friend.
Chuck Henson, an avid cyclist, was killed Saturday on this stretch of road in Benbrook. He was riding his bike in a group of 10 cyclists, like so many times before.
It was a beautiful morning, as all of you may remember. We were all excited, looking forward to a great day of riding. Javier
Lucio says he was riding near the back of the group when fate turned fatal.
As we're approaching the intersection, some of us saw the vehicle and didn't think anything of it. She was going to wait for us before we crossed, and she didn't. She came across and cut off the group.
68-year-old Henson, a retired educator, was struck straight on. With such force, he died instantly.
Very difficult for us to accept that. How can you not see us when there are 10 of us riding together? It's hard for us to understand that.
Lucio says the driver who hit Henson stopped and was hysterical.
I did try to console her and talk to her for a few minutes to try to understand what happened, and she just was obviously very apologetic and said she didn't see us. She didn't see us. She was very, very upset.
Chuck Henson was an educator, and cycling was a major part of his life, along with the Fort Worth cycling community, which he loved as much as their Saturday morning rides.
Our goal is right now to get the word out about Chuck and just how great a person he was. Chuck was a retired school teacher, such a good teacher that they had him come back. So he was teaching again because he was such a motivating person and wonderful person. We just need people to pay more attention, to be more aware. You know, I'm not trying to blame anyone, but people just need to be more aware of what's around you, your surroundings.
And no criminal charges are expected in the crash. Again, the driver stopped and cooperated fully in what she called a very unfortunate accident. It's the very latest live. Clarice, back to you.
Deanne, thank you.